In April 1889, somewhere in Colombia, a woman suffered from giving birth to her son. After a couple of minutes, she was able to bear him in her arms and say that, that she is Matthias and she will a great person. When saying that the mother had a big problem, chest pain and not being able to rest, and laid more requests that they take good care of their son and head. But we did have everyone wonder if we can that no one could take of care their son. Regretting a voice in the corner of the room broke the bow, saying that he will take care of him and my son will. This was a great business of the time, and the people questioned him no matter what they said. He took in his arms and lived. Years passed and this boy was already a young man, a passionate adventurer, ready though to attain to canoe the world. Because his father wanted him to study and be a great business, as well as him, but had it not was a fellow in his frustry, and every day he was more and more rebellious in order to finish his dream senses. He was only looked in the room studying and looking out the window at the five-star were seen through the pine trees. On a day he had the great opportunity left alone and did not waste time. I looked for where he could and go, and the only hole he found was the fireplace. Right, Heston began to chip through in falling a couple of times. After several attempts, managed to reach the end and right away from home, ignorant of the dangers that exist outside. He walked a couple of kilometers and without realizing it was really neat, so me wanted to suffer but had no place, and fell asleep in the forest. His worried father looked for the best detectives to help find him, and they began to share the next day in the morning give orders Paulo told detectives. He named them to find him and bring him home safe and sound. Would Wover. Finding will have a special bonus. They undertook the share the but Matthias was already on board a troop bound for New York in search of his dream, but arrived at the border with Mexico and the United States. Some policemen found him hidden among the cargo and tried to grab him. But he ran away at great speed escaping from the police in the desert of Sonora, a completely unclear and dangerous place, managing to escape from the authority raids and all abandoned who were hot children need until the other day. With the singing of their birds, the new day began. The day when Matthias had taken much more strength to think for his dream, and so he was arrived in the United States. He started working as a waiter in an important restaurant, which is salary is paid for a room, and also which moves for his astronomy studies, studies, study, study. That they were the big dreams that this young man had had. After all night living on a stone heap observing the beauty of the sky, each star moved him to go ahead and fulfill these great dreams. His grasp were of the heads of which he received an scholarship at the university which was easier for him to continue study. But they on the Paulo, which was recognized as he fingered with his rare foods and wanted to bring him back where they lived. The Matthias time The Matthias time decided to control him and tell him that what I really wanted to study was astronomy and that with much effort he was achieved it. But that his happiness would not to be complete if after the house surprised him, Paulo lived in silence and went to university. When he wanted to find out about his son's dreams, that for him was it a bit crazy. But when talking to the managers, he was very surprised not only when he saw the grass of his sonhood shining and understand indeed what astronomy was about. He immediately connected Matthias and asked for forgiveness for not having understood and support after his dreams. Matthias, very excited by his faster work, continued to study much more until he became the scarred Matthias the space pirate. Upon discovering a great treasure in space, this was large, very luminous rock in different colors, which I call the rock of enchantment because everyone who observed it was ancient what is magic incandescent colors. This was something that gave it much recognition in everything the world, but what gave him the most satisfaction was that he had made if his father fell a lot of pirate, also showing himself that the dreams and the goals the trap are proposed if you do it effort and dedication, you always fulfill strength. Thank you.